Hi, this is Mark with Chapter 4 of Our Museum of Us called Digitizing the Past. And in this chapter, it's kind of a short chapter, but I want to make a very succinct point that there's a difference between things that are analog and digital. So I have this beautiful little duck that I got when I was in the Peace Corps over in South Korea. And ducks are pretty cool because they're a symbol of long marriages and monogamy because of that. But this is analog. This is a thing that has made up of molecules and atoms. If I want to try to take this into the future, I have to take the thing with me because it is analog. It's part of the point of the book. This is a digital camera, and so it takes pictures, but the pictures are not analog. I could print them out and then they become analog. But digital means that it's zeros and ones and basically stays within a computer, this being a computer, this being a duck. And so the point that I want to make in digitizing the past is to take things from your past and making digital by taking pictures or movies of them, scanning and etc. So the process is simply a matter of taking the camera, taking a picture of the thing, and then whether you have the thing or not, you've got the picture of the thing in your digital files. You can store it on a hard drive, on a DVD, you can put it on the web, you can put it to the cloud, but it is no longer something you have to deal with. It is now zeros and ones in a computer somewhere. Now, I'm not suggesting that you rush to take pictures and throw everything away. I'm not. As long as I stay alive, I'm going to hold on to my ducks just because they're such a wonderful memory, what I call in another chapter, the souvenirs of service for having been in South Korea as part of the Peace Corps. It was the toughest job I ever loved so far. This is something that I will keep with me, but I don't have to because I've digitized it, and that's the small point that I want to make. So when there are things like photos, this is our grandfather when he was a young man, very proud of his rifle and his dog in East Texas. I've got the photo and I'm going to hang on to it until they lay me down. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy it, period. But again, if I take this and take a photo of it, then instead of, or in addition to the actual picture, we call him Papa, in addition to the actual picture of Papa that I enjoy on my wall, I also have this. And then the secret, and I'll talk about this in another chapter, is to get his children, like our father and Aunt Robbie, to talk about Papa on digital storytelling. So just to be really succinct, analog atoms and molecules to zeros and ones, and that's really the secret ingredients of what I'm suggesting that you do to go and curate your stuff and make it an Our Museum of Us. That's it for now.